In this video, we'll go over all of WoW news from the past week and try to compress it into a bite-sized video. This week's bonus event is Cataclysm Timewalking. Remember, Cataclysm has some of, if not the hardest dungeon bosses in the game's history. So, if you want to experience what that was like firsthand, Cata Timewalking kinda gives you a taste of that. Only kind of, because Cataclysm was also when Blizzard made healers the weakest they've ever been in games since Vanilla WoW, so there were a few other problems back then besides just the dungeon bosses being difficult, which made them feel a lot more harder. And in fact, in my top 10 hardest dungeon bosses video, I think half of them are just Cataclysm bosses. This week, the Archaeology bi-weekly quest resets, and now gives you the toy which allows you to fly in the air for a little bit and look like a celestial. So, if you don't have the toy yet, like I do, you have 2 weeks to get it. The Ungoro Madness mini-holiday will be taking place this weekend. Last year, it just entailed going around and killing boss-level mobs in parts of the zone for a buff or something. You don't actually get anything meaningful from these events, you just do them for the funsies. And of all of the micro events, Ungoro is probably one of the harder ones to do. And finally, for like the next day or so, on US Realms, the Command Center in the Broken Isles is giving out free legendary follower tokens. So, make sure to pay it a visit on all of your alts. Channel update. I'm kinda busy today, so I don't have time to add either an add-on spotlight or microfacts or a YouTuber shoutout, so I'll just do all of those next week instead to kinda make up for it. So with that, I'll see you all next week.